Hope everyone are having a great day, starting out good. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I got the laptop set up, and you know, it can be a little frustrating sometimes setting up by yourself. I sit here and I fool with this phone because I do it with my iPhone as what I use as a camera, and I'm sitting there and I go, okay, let me see how relaxed I can get set back. If I sit all the way back, it's back here like this, but anyway, I see some of y'all are in here. I appreciate that very much, and I'll get to. I like what I call the greeting the chat every morning. I appreciate that. Also, I'm going to tune it down right there. Look who's with me today. She's right there. She has been so lovey. I really don't know what's up with her. Sorry for shaking y'all around there, guys. Yeah, she has. She's been very lovey here lately. Well, last day or so. She was yesterday. She got that little. I don't know if y'all seen the little short I put out, but it was a. I have some little cherry tomatoes, and I'll give her 1, 2 a week. So, yeah, it's okay as long as of course, you don't put no stem or anything on there. Y'all check that out. It's a short I just put out. And everybody in this family, it ain't even my dog, but they go, she loves you best. She listens to you. I trained her. Uh, but anyway, that's about the doggy. Yeah, good girl, ain't you? Today is Thursday, September the 15th, 2022. And just like that on cue, she gets down. She's going to go lay on the asphalt out in the sun this morning here on the driveway. But let's get in here and let's say some hellos and thank yous for being here. Let's speak to a few people here. See what's in the Gaylors. Thank you for popping in there right on the bat. Just you beat me in there actually. I was getting it up on the computer and I seen it come on. Yes, PSV Odyssey, Paul Vines. Thank you so much for being here. And Leonard Family Fun. Tanisha. Okay, Tanisha, I'll stop for a second and read what National Cheese Toast Day. You know what? I have some keto toast. Bread. I can fix me some cheese toast. I love it. Love it. First sandwiches. I was so picky as a kid. And I know I get off subject. But I was so picky as a kid. That's about all I'd eat was a grilled cheese sandwich or a ham and cheese sandwich for a while. But also, oh gosh, I love this one. National Double Cheeseburger Day. Gosh, after I discovered a double cheeseburger, I never went back. National Tackle Kids Cancer Day. That's a wonderful thing there. Truly believe in that. Love to see them figure out something for that, especially for these children. St. Luke's and stuff do a great job with that. And I'm going to try this, and Marsha told me this. National Neonatal Nurses Day, and I know that has to do with taking care of babies. But thank y'all all for all that you do, nurses and everything. And I know Tanisha's one. The Moonlight Adventures. I caught your show this morning. I caught it briefly. I was just waking up, brushing teeth, all that kind of stuff, and let's just say I was in the restroom while I was listening to you guys. Great show. I got to hear of it and everything. I caught the tail end of it there, Josh. Josh, I hope you're being careful. Look at there. Tie them hands down. I know you were traveling and things. You were up in New Jersey. And I know you got a cruise coming up, and happy anniversary, if we don't get to speak to you before then. Eddie Lugo. Yo, 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 yo. Back in Virginia now. All right, good. I see my question got answered there for Josh. Yeah, thank you, Eddie, for being in here. Again, Leonard Family Fun, Tanisha, thank y'all for being in here. I really appreciate that. Mark the Shark, hello, beautiful people. I assume he's including me on that. I hope. Let's see. Oh, jump. I see that jumping thing that it does. MD, Sahul, Ron, good morning. Thank you for being here. I got your messages. Thank you for being here very, very much. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Like I said, Eddie Lugo, travel or bust. Y'all had a great picture on, I think it's on Instagram. A really good picture, y'all too. I like that picture. It was really good. Like I said, the Gaylor. Sea Lug Journeys. Chet, thank you for jumping on here. I appreciate that. Good show this morning. Enjoyed the comic books. That is exactly how my boys, got into reading and everything. That the exploring and everything. They go outside, build forts. You read, put your mind to work. Good morning, there, Norman E. I see that one. As soon as it pops on the screen, I'm going to say hi every time at and first. Good morning, there, Mama. Hope you and Dad are good. Love the pictures. If I could share it on here, I would, but I'm using the phone, so I can't share your picture. I would love to. I got to share that one. My parents were in the Smoky Mountains. They're up on top of, I think, the highest mountain in the Smokies. The chat's really rolling in good, guys. Thank y'all so much. I said hello. Okay, Mark the Sharks where I was at. I'm going to pop up. Yeah. Marsha, thank you. I know she had to go in early. She had to go straighten out some things, get some vehicles towed or something. I don't know. They're paving a driveway on one of her properties, and she's like, I got to straighten this stuff out. But let me jump on down. I say travel or bust. Thank y'all very much for being here. Everybody saying hi to each other. Marsha and I see lecture. Okay. Antoinette at Fun. Good morning, hun. Enjoyed your show? Enjoyed last night? I loved having, you had Meg and you had Miss Felicia on. Yeah, can't wait to see him. I got a message from her. Me and Marsha did this morning. She said she wished me good luck on the show and everything. It's like 1 week from today, we'll be on a ship. 1 week. 1 week. I get on there as soon as I can. As soon as I can, All right, I'm near the bottom of the chat right here. Yes, 7 days. 7 days. Morning cruise. Yes, fun anytime. Yes. Did I miss somebody? Oh my gosh. I don't like missing them. That bothers me. Question for everyone. Should I get Instagram? Yes, get an Instagram. Eddie Lugo, get you an Instagram for sure. I don't know nothing about that TikTok, TikTok, whatever it is. I don't do it. My son keeps telling me that we should. He said if your reels is just like shorts, I've had some reels do a lot better than anything I've ever had in YouTube shorts. Really good over there on the reels. So everybody, yeah, get you an Instagram. It's a great way to connect. It goes out a lot faster, and you can tag in a lot more places and things, and that opens it up to a bigger audience. Yep. That's just one of the few things that I have checked out myself. I appreciate Tanisha telling us about them days. I really do. I'd love to have a double cheeseburger today, regular. I get mine with some mayonnaise and some sometimes I eat a tomato or lettuce on it, stuff like that. I usually pretty plain with that, with all those cheeseburger, mayonnaise, and of course, bacon. I love bacon on. You can't hurt bacon on anything, guys. Bacon is so good, guys. The question for this morning, and thank you also the ones that can't say hi on here that are listening. I appreciate that. That is, that's something you just know that I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So the question, guys, let me read my questions there. Marsha thought of one and I thought of one. So there's going to be 2 questions today for y'all to think about. Okay, let me read over. Okay. I'll read Marsha's first. Okay. Have any of you, and this has to do with a little bit what Eddie Lugo was somewhat talking about, but have you got a social media, whether it's Instagram or Facebook, or are you a part of a Facebook group? So like we are, I'm a part of a group that's just for this selling coming up September the 22nd on Carnival Freedom. So there's a little page that you can go and join. Have you ever been a part of one of those groups like that? And then once you're there, or you're at a destination, it could be the same way. I did the same thing when we went to Mexico. I knew some people that were going the same week we were, and met, to meet up with them. Have you ever met anybody before meeting them on social media before you go, and then meet up on the ship? Like, oh, I met, I knew they were going to be, they were in this group and spoke on here, and then we met up on a ship, like shipmate. Shipmate has a thing where you can speak to each other. You know who and all is going to be, if you're on shipmate. That's another one, Eddie Lugo, shipmate. Um, join before, you join it and you speak to each other and then meet up with each other. So on vacationing or cruising. I was just wondering, had anybody ever done that? Have you met up with anyone? Um, Guys, as I've told y'all before, jump over to Paul Vines on YouTube. That is his Facebook page. Join them, and you will see today's lives. You will see premieres. Um, the nightly shows that are on also, and it covers us. The morning shows. I was just wondering. Let me read a little bit here. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate it. Good morning, the Z Show Cruise Fun. Caught a little bit of your news. I caught a little bit of his news, or not really news, but he was talking about, what do you call those? The runners. It's sad, but it is funny. Watching the video. Like I said, it's one of them things where you just set your time, and you really got to allow for that time, to get back on the ship. A cruise runner. TikTok. What is that? What Marsha? Marsha making fun of me for making fun of that. 2 days. Wow, Moonlight Adventures. 2 days. So he's on that cruise. Anniversary cruise. Like my cup today. Yeah, I got 3 of these. They're all different. These were mine before I met Marsha. I had these. These were my regular coffee cups at home. Where, we call it back in my single days. Hazelnut. Hazelnut for me and Marsha this morning. Kind of regular. Got that butter in it and everything. Butter, MCT, little squirt of stuff in it. Very good. I like it anyway. It's helping. It's helping. Tomorrow's a weigh-in. And not sure tomorrow or not. Might be doing a on-site. What is in it today? Today's not. Tomorrow is spiked coffee day. May or may not be spiked coffee because I got to drive in the morning and we may be doing an on-site live. There's a chance we may be doing it unless I can run and get it done this evening. I would like to get it done and so that I wouldn't have to worry about it. And after we do the show, I may run on down there. But gosh, they take forever. They take an hour and something to do the tires and oil change and all that. Everybody celebrating anything? Y'all, anybody celebrating something today? I know, some of y'all have some things coming up. I just wondering if anybody was celebrating anything at all. What is today? Like I said, set Thursday the 15th. Yeah. A little bit of cruise news. I did just see this. Let's see. No. Marsha told me. I got to give that credit to Marsha. So, Virgin picked up a raft. They rescued 8. It was leaving from Cuba. The raft was really pretty bad. I know Carnival Horizon picked up some passengers, and then they got back on their vessel and left. They checked it out and they let them leave. But let me jump in here and read some of these, guys. I apologize. Oh, cruising is fun anytime. Thank you for popping in here. Very, very much. 22 years wedded bliss on the 19th. Yes. Wow. Let's see. Hey, look. I'm just reading what everybody said. Oh, Mama said good morning to Marsha. Oh, the Gaylor said they are in a group for their next cruise and have met with one couple that is going on the cruise with the group. And I found 3 people that live close to you. That is neat. See, people, we've met people that's not been too far off. I met a couple just briefly. That was from near where I used to live in West Virginia. They popped on. And Traveler Bus says, yes, we met a couple from a Facebook group, and we have been on 2 cruises already together, and have 2 more this year with them. Also, made many friends across the country. Ain't that the truth? Um, you know, we met a couple years ago when we were in Mexico, and they worked for Jelly Bean. You know, the main company out there. I think they were out of Seattle, and they lived there, and they live over in Montana. And yeah, they worked for Jelly Bean. Both of them did, and it was really neat to speak to both of them. And they would tell you a little bit what's coming out. That was really neat. And but we've never cruised with them, or we wasn't cruising, or been on vacation with them again. But I love that. Eddie Lugo said that we did on our last cruise a couple from Toronto. They still in communication with them. We have been a lot on a lot of keep in communication with a lot of folks. Yes. Yeah, please put if you're a creator, supporter, hashtag, both of them, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter on there. And again, guys, I put on our regular YouTube, what do you call it, about page where it's telling about us. I did go in there and put our address, our P.O. box. Would appreciate anyone sending us a postcard. I would like to see that done for something coming up. We will do something with it. We definitely will. So if you want to pop on there, it's on our channel, and you can go and see our P.O. box. Let me see what else we got here. Oh, B Duff Travels. Thank you for popping in here. I appreciate that. Yes, that's the first I've seen. That's exciting. I don't know what the number. I don't keep up with it. Like the most it's ever been in on a live. I truly don't. I don't. I keep up with little numbers like what Every now and then I look at watch hours, but I don't understand it all enough to get it. Supporter of hazelnut coffee. Thank you there, Josh. But B-Duff, thank y'all so much for popping in. I really appreciate that. Let's see. I'm just going back just a little bit. I want to make sure I don't jump anybody, and I'm sure I will jump over. But yeah, guys, that's exciting. Ocean to ocean travel. Thank y'all for coming in here. Good morning. Good morning. Again, today, hazelnut. New coffee mug. Not new. It's old, 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 old. One of the few things Marsha didn't make me get rid of. Also, no special shirt today. Just old blue. Old blue! I know. My neighbor's going to say, golly, that guy's crazy over there. I was reading down here in a little bit. And as I said, you want to see what's coming on after us, see what's coming on today, you jump over on Paul Vines on YouTube. That is on his Facebook page, and you will see. That's the name of it on Facebook. Paul Vines on YouTube. It's West Coast 5:47. Whew. I was already up. I was up right about that time, and Marsha was up. I know she was. She was already in the living room. Came back and laid down for just a little bit. New York Giants. Eddie, Eddie, I like you, Eddie, but I can't say nothing good about New York Giants. They're a team. They beat some teams. I liked the NFC when I was young. I don't follow as much sports at all. I kind of just dropped all sports: NASCAR, baseball, football. Jeremy is drinking hazelnut. Is he? Jeremy's drinking hazelnut coffee this morning. I like it. That's one of my favorites. It used to be just French vanilla always, but yeah, SET Adventures, talking. Wow, I appreciate y'all stopping in here. I do have some more news. A little thing that I caught up on. I seen where San Diego are going to be at their port. They're going to start having set to port of calls. And then Princess Cruises will be there as a home porting from San Diego. And usually San Diego's the second biggest on the West Coast after Long Beach. Yep. Also, this is some news, and I don't know where to find it on what channel. Marsha found this, so do not blame the messenger. Marsha found it. But it is, I'd love to see it. So it says today, September 15th, there's a great cruise cook-off. This is, it's a TV show. Um, it's about Prima, NCL Prima, Norwegian. And there'll be these, I'm assuming they're different chefs, you know, com- compete against each other. Um, you know, I think it's about the dishes to be served on Prima, or it's about maybe the chef. I don't really know. I don't have enough of the news. We couldn't find anything else about it, but wouldn't that be a good show to watch? I don't care if it's on YouTube or whatever. I'd watch it. I love cooking shows. My favorite are the British ones. I like those British cooking shows. We really get into a lot of British TV. Murder mysteries. That's all me and Marsha watch every night when we ain't on YouTube. Murder mystery. We fall asleep to it. Yep. They're really good. Thank you, Marsha, for popping them in there. I didn't realize I was subbed. Good. Well, you are subbed. I knew you were. Yeah, because they're gonna be on the cruise with us. Yeah. Good morning. It's Greg and Felicia. Yeah, I'm happy they are stopping by here. Um, One more question before y'all go, and you know, and it's we got a good bit. You can answer this. So my other question today, and I got a couple of things that goes along with it. So number one, does anybody take something like this with them? Now this is a small portable iron. My mama got it for us. I say my mama on here a lot. Y'all know that I love my mama and my dad, don't you? But this one's very small. You know, where do you take it to a cruise or where you take it to a destination? We have taken it with us, especially destination. You know, it's a little bulky for flying, but especially if we're going somewhere. But we took it to Mexico with us. In dealing with that, you know, that little steamer there for garment, you know, my question, we are going to need to borrow. I'm not taking it on this one. I might take it. Who knows? If I don't know if we're allowed to on Carnival. I have to check see if we're allowed to. But my question goes: have you know? In other words, have you packed your clothes and stuff? And it don't matter where you've been. You could be going anywhere, Europe or anywhere. You know, not just for cruising. But have you ever had to have your clothes cleaned, ironed, took that kind of services while on vacation, whether it's destination or whether you're on a cruise? On our first cruise, Marsha had some of my shirts because we had folded. She made me wear a suit basically on our first cruise. Yeah, I had it all. You gotta look at them pictures ever, but yeah. So we had them clean. Not clean. We just had it steamed and ironed. A shirt of mine, and wasn't much. I mean, you get so many garments for a certain price. I was just wondering, anybody ever had any? You ever had that done? We've taken it to motels, but Carnival will not allow it. Yeah, that's been our case too. Oh, right here, cruising is fun anytime. Midsummer Murders, that is probably my favorite. I've watched all of them. Actually, I'm starting over on them now. Midsummer Murders. We're starting over. I'm on season 2 the second time. And, you know, Marsha will never get around this lady, but I love to watch her. And Murder, She Wrote. You know, Murder, She Wrote, there's a lot of seasons in there. And Marsha's like, and, you know, people should avoid her. But, let me check in the chat a little bit, guys. Marsha said, steamer. Peacock released a cruise documentary about when sea started. Oh, yeah, I'd say a lot of them would do that. That is, you know. But I'll watch a bunch of griddle shows the Gaylors watch on cooking and stuff like that. Yeah, we need that alibi there, Chet. Got to keep that alibi cruise going because we'll all vouch for each other. Yeah, Chet, me, Greg, yeah, we're all vouchers. That's what it'll be. After alibi, it'll be vouchers. Yeah, y'all vouching for each other. Or the women probably gonna need that because I don't worry about me. I don't. It's Marsha. Mmm. That's good. That's good. That's good. But again, guys, today is my favorite part of this right here is double cheeseburger day. That's my favorite one. That's been one of my favorites. That's even better than the others. It's even better than the bald thing. I liked the bald one the other day. My wife didn't even tell me happy bald guy day or whatever it was. I don't remember well enough. I hope I get everyone's yes, thank you, hon. You are on a ball today. She is. She's on that. Yeah. Uh, uh Moonlight. The wrinkle release spray. Yeah, won't work for me. I have tried it over and over as recent as Saturday to see if I could get it. Yeah, I agree with you. The main thing is the collar things. Some of those I call them like Hawaiian shirts. The button down and everything. Those collars they get bent, and some of the nicer material. They'll roll up even they're just odd, and then they'll be against me or sticking out the opposite way. I'm all for the ones that don't button. That way I can just flap it out, look 70s style. The big wing coming out here. I like those shirts. I do like them. I got one like that. I got a couple. Sure do. Um, you know, uh, oh, I had one more thing. I do have one more thing. This is something. This is my little niche on the show. This is Marsha's like, yeah, okay. So, do y'all take these? This is you could take a cord or plug in. Of course, this one, I won this one or something like that. No, I didn't win it. I got it as a Christmas. It was in a Christmas gift package. But as you can see, that way you can plug it into the top, little night light, and the USB port. So I was watching, I wish I could give them credit on which, that's shame on me. Different ones have said this, but I did see Chet and Greg, Felicia, Robin. I did see where there's not very many plug-ins on Carnival Freedom in your room, or in your cabin, I should say. Cabin. I like that better. But yeah, there's not very many on Carnival Freedom. So make sure you take something to plug in. I'm sure everybody has, regularly takes it. But do y'all take these? Do you take something like this? Especially, I like that because it had a little night light. But yeah, haven't had no visitor today back here. They're a little mad at me. I need to refill that up, and then I'll get a few of them. It's been cool here. The cooler it gets, I guess the hummingbirds will head south. Yep. Oh, let me read. Oh, good morning, there, Will. I seen him. Together We Travel. Guys, I do know this one, and I'll promote it. It's Together We Travel has a premiere today. Yep. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm just reading over the chat. I just want to make sure. 20 in the chat. Well, yeah. Yes. I would do things like you, Josh, but I don't want to see them to see me sick or anything like that. Don't forget thumbs up. Thank you there, Miss Antoinette. She had a great show. She had good energy yesterday. Very good energy. I enjoyed that very much. Yep. Yes. You take a plug in there. Travel or bust. I see that right there. Always prepared. Yeah. Always plug in. Yeah. Let me jump down here. 6:35 p.m. There we go. I knew, Will. I knew. I got that already. I will definitely try to pop in there. Either way, we will be watching it. We sure will. Let me get this last little drink here. Now, Will, if you will there, I know he always has good encouraging words here at the end. Thank you, Will. He says something very nice there always, and I like to just lay right on, put it right over top of that right there. But guys, I thank y'all for being in here. It's wonderful, again, always, that y'all pop in and you take a moment, or you listening to us and everything. Let me read this real quick. Leonard Family Fun. We are going to see my niece. She's a freshman. We haven't seen her since she left home. We are leaving early to avoid the traffic as best we can. Yeah, come back home to watch all the games. So, yes, I knew you would there. Thank you very much, Will. Peace and blessings. Guys, y'all be safe today. And, you know, enjoy your day. Uh, have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Not sure if it's going to be on location or not, but thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.